and obviously, again this week, speculation regarding your future and two managers in particular linked with your job in Klopp and Ancelotti. What contact have you had from the owners and the board? What reassurance have they maybe given you that they still believe that you're the man to take the club forward?
Well, firstly, in terms of the names and stuff, Vinny, I think when you're a manager, and in particular a manager of a club of this size, there's always going to be speculation around your job, and of course, if you're not winning games, that will intensify. And I think since I've been here, there's probably been over 10 managers linked with the job in over the 3 years I've been here. So you take that as part and parcel of the game. The obviously the second point, I have regular contact with the owners, and as I said, the relationship has always been strong. And in all fairness, whatever happens here, whether I'm here for 1 day more, 1 month, another year, or whatever, I'll always have a huge respect for the owners here and the people that I work closely with here, the likes of Ian Ayre. So all I will do is do what I've always done in my career and in my time here, which is do my very best with the players that we have. I know that you need to get results, and the expectations of a club like this are huge. But I embrace that challenge, and I enjoy the pressure of that. So for me, I walked in here over 3 years ago as a 39-year-old manager into one of the great clubs in the footballing world. And as I sit here today, I'm a much better manager for that. But of course, I understand and respect that you need to get results, and obviously for us, that is what the aim will be, to look to improve on that. And we know that, listen, you one win and you're back up in and around the top four, so it's still very early on in the season.
How then do you block that kind of speculation out and concentrate on the job in hand? And also, do you need some kind of reassurance just to try and put an end to that kind of speculation?
No, I don't think it goes away unless, one, you got to be winning games and look to get the performance level. But for me, I know we've created that expectancy here because of how we've worked. The level of the game that we produced here for a couple of years was at a real high level. Admittedly, we have world-class players in our team. So we've created the expectancy because of how well that the team is operated. But how do I block it out? It's fairly simple. It's something I focus very much on the team. I don't worry about myself. Like I said, I hope to be a football manager for another 20 odd years, and I respect that probably that 20 years won't be here at Liverpool. So but whilst I'm here, I want to fight for the club, and in particular for the players, because the players are an incredible bunch here. And all the time here, they've worked very, very hard, and the current group at the moment are working harder than ever. So we'll arrive into the game tomorrow really positive and looking to start again and get a Premier League win.
Particularly the aim is still to be hanging around for 20 odd years here. I mean, what would you say to the fans as you look to turn this run of results around now?
I think it's to keep faith with the team. It's not about me or anyone else. The most important thing here is the club's success, and that's why we all work here. But to stay with the team, they're working tirelessly every day. You've seen the game the other night. No matter what league or what division a team is from, when you have a team that defends with 11 players in that 18-yard box, it can be very difficult to break it down when you have over 53 shots in the game and you score one goal, and of course you'll be looking to be more clinical in the game. But this is a group that's a very honest group. And like I say, I repeat, every single day they come in, they give their all, and the message will be to make sure they stay with the team, to stay with that group, because they really are fighting for them. And in this early period of the season, it's only going to take a couple of results that'll turn around that confidence to hopefully go on and have a really good season.